In cases we've seen far too often, a Christian Academy teacher is out of a job after being arrested for allegedly sexually assaulting a student.
Welcome back to Looking for Better Days. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified anytime that I upload. Click all so you can get all of my notifications. And this story, they're saying allegedly. Well, let's see what they're actually talking about here. Let's see.
Crime. We're in Shreveport, Louisiana for this case. It's where an English language arts teacher was arrested just last week, and the school where she now previously taught says they're standing by the victims. Last Wednesday, police were dispatched to a home in Shreveport after they got a report of a sexual assault. Now, little details have been released so far. Police only saying the incident involved an alleged teacher-student interaction. Officials did their initial investigation, however, winded up returning to the home the next day. That's when 26-year-old Lillian McMillan reportedly was taken to the police station to interview with detectives.
Now, I don't know if there's a dress code for Catholic teachers or Catholic Christian Academy teachers or whatever. I don't know. She doesn't seem like she would fit. She's not. She's not to me giving off a vibe like she's from a church, if that makes sense. And I know that you can be wrong in your judgments or whatever the case might be, but I'm just saying it doesn't really seem like she's very. Even by the pictures they're showing, it doesn't really seem like she's very holy, so to speak. So let's see where they go with this.
It's unclear the full extent of the interview, but whatever was said or not said was enough for police to arrest her. She was arrested and charged with one count of prohibited sexual conduct between an educator and a student. Like I said, it's unclear the full extent of the charge she faces, or even the allegations, meaning we don't know if the alleged victim is one of her students, how long the alleged assault happened, if it happened on school grounds, or even if there was more than one alleged student victim. We just don't know at this time. But police are keeping her in jail until they complete their investigation. Here's what we learned
They
about
arrested
Lily.
her for
Well,
something.
she goes by Lily. According to social media, she was an English language arts teacher at Evangel Christian Academy. And she is also a lifestyle and wedding photographer. According to her website, she wrote in part, quote, "Since I started my photography business 6 years ago, I've had the pleasure of capturing love and tons of laughter. My mission is to photograph real moments you will cherish forever. I focus on capturing those moments you might forget or worry about, like a baby constantly crying during a session or your toddler just wanting to run around. Those
Also, let me remind you this, guys. If I don't, I know police have made mistakes in the past. I don't believe that police are going to get a call, come to a house, and then make an arrest on somebody who they have absolutely no evidence on. Of course, it's happened in the past. Of course, it's happened before. It's not impossible for it to happen. But especially somebody who's under the Christian faith and they're supposed to be doing, teaching. Yeah, I don't see that just happening for no reason. That's just me though.
Those are the moments I love seeing because those are the ones you will look back on and laugh about. Capturing the moments is what I focus on most. As for her job as an English language arts teacher, well, she no longer has that job after Evangel Christian Academy caught wind of the allegations. The school's pastor even sending out an email to parents to let them know. In an email obtained by KSLA, Pastor Denny Duran wrote, quote, "It is with a heavy heart that we inform you of the following information that will be in the media soon. Our main objective as an institution is to love, protect, and educate children. As mandatory reporters, we immediately contact local authorities when we receive a report of inappropriate behavior and let them investigate. SPD has determined that inappropriate behavior occurred between a teacher and student. This high school teacher was hired last summer after a clear background check. We released this teacher immediately and will continue cooperating with authorities and stand by the victims." As
Well,
for
at least
Lillian,
they
right
tried
now,
to.
no plea has been entered yet, and she remains in jail. I'm joined by criminal defense attorney and former prosecutor Florina Altschiller. Florina, always great to see.
A soccer coach and teacher in Illinois accused of having sex with a student in her classroom. I lay out the allegations against
All right.
Christina Formella and how police were tipped to the
Here we
investigation.
go with another one.
I'm Anjanette Levy, and this is Crime Fix.
You know, I've got to say, I don't I'm not understanding the correlation between some of these women don't look half bad if I couldn't say so myself. And it's like I don't believe that in the dating market they would have an issue finding somebody to be intimate with, if you will. So why they're going after underage children, that's super confusing. That's super confusing. Because if it's not about like a power dynamic, I don't know what it could be. Like, what else could it be?
It really seems like nearly every other week there's another story about a teacher being accused of having sex with a student.
Yep,
And over the
been saying
last year
that.
or so, there are so many that have come up in the news that are women. A lot of them are younger women. This time,
Exactly.
I'm telling you about a teacher named Christina Formella. She's a 30-year-old special education teacher and soccer coach from Downers Grove, Illinois. That's less than an hour west of Chicago. And now she's on paid administrative leave after being charged with 2 counts of aggravated criminal sexual abuse and criminal sexual assault. Records show she's been licensed as a teacher since 2017 when she was 23. Shortly after graduating from college, Downers Grove police started investigating Formella
Hmm.
last Saturday morning when a now 17-year-old boy and his mother filed a report saying Formella had sex with the boy when he was 15 in December of 2023. Now, how did the mom find out? Well, police
Yeah.
say her son's cell phone broke, so she ordered him a new one. And when she went to sign into
Everything
the
in that
iCloud
phone.
account, a bunch of messages from an unnamed account started to pop up. And I'm going to warn you, these are graphic. The woman's son wrote in
Well,
one.
see, I, if you're going to be into anything, and this goes for anybody who's into any type of activity that they shouldn't be doing, not to give anybody any ideas, but the cell phone is the worst thing that you could use. You're better off. I don't know. You better off doing something else. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That cell phone gets you caught up every time, and the fact that the kid saved, he had that save the messages or whatever. Either way, she finna get cooked. They got all the evidence that they need because of whatever messages they were sending back and forth. So it's over for her.
I love you so, so much, Mama. The unknown number texted back, I love you so much, baby. Even though this morning was short, it was perfect. The teen messaged back, I know, baby. It was perfect, baby. So perfect. The unknown number then texted, I love having sex with you. The teen
There you
responded,
go, right
I
there,
know,
cook.
baby. I love it so much. It feels so good. It's so passionate. It's so intimate. It's
I
so
better hope she
perfect.
didn't. He
Can
didn't
you
get her
imagine?
pregnant.
You're a parent and you're setting up your kid's new phone, and this pops up on it.
Hmm.
Court documents say the mom confronted her son, and he told his mom that that was Christina's number, his soccer coach, and that they began flirting and had sex in her classroom once. According to the teen,
Hmm.
he and the defendant had developed feelings for each other. This is all according to court documents. The teen said that one morning in December of 2023 before school, he had met up with defendant in her classroom. The teen said that defendant had closed her door, which automatically locked, that they had started kissing, that he had grabbed her butt, and she had grabbed his private parts over the clothes, that she had removed his pants and underwear, that they had removed her leggings, and that they had engaged in sexual intercourse while standing up. The prosecutor said the teen told them that he and Formella had sex just that one time.
You know what I find interesting too is I want to know what's the preventative measure. I have not seen anybody really come out yet and say, okay, this is the preventative measure we're gonna start using to make sure that this does not continue to happen. I haven't seen not one person do that. So I would love to see what they're gonna do with that. But yeah, this is a little much. I mean, I guess we've seen worse on the channel so far, but yeah, this is 15. Yeah. Hopefully they cook her. I haven't heard anything about a sentence yet, but we'll see.
When she was tutoring him. Police went to talk to Formella on Sunday, and they said she allowed them to look through her phone. And in the notes section, they found something in which she'd accused the teenage boy of cheating on her with his girlfriend. The officers said Formella wrote, "I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I'm not any of that. I've just lost interest. I went back and screenshotted every single time that I said we should break up until after the wedding and after you graduated. And every single effing time you came back and convinced me it would be fine, I initiated every single breakup, only for you to end things saying you couldn't get over it. You ruined us. I warned you we should have never started dating a long effing me ago, and you gaslit me and convinced me it was fine every single time because that's who you are. We will never ever be together again. I'm not a second choice. I'm the best thing you'll ever have, even with all of my mistakes. You once again waited and strung me along until it was convenient for you. It broke
She
me
blamed
last
everything
time.
on the kid.
This time it changed me. I'm not sad. I'm effing mad that I let a 16-year-old F word with me like that. And I made a promise to myself that I never will let any guy F word with me like that again." Now, on social media, it appears that Christina Formella married her husband last August.
Look, then she got married afterwards, man. Like, what? This is, you can't make this up. This is wild, man. These people are lost, man. It's like a bunch of lost souls roaming the world, to be honest. Like, the amount of people wanting to engage with children is very alarming. Female or male, but definitely the rise of the females that's being documented. Maybe women have been doing this for a long time. I'm just saying right now it's being documented. A lot of women are doing this stuff, and it just seems very strange. It's no women of particular age or race. It's just a lot of women. It's a bunch of women. It's not a preconceived makeup of how the woman is or who the woman is. It just, seems to be women in general, ranging from the ages of 22 to I've seen 42, and higher. Either way, though, this is going to be the end of the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Click all so you can be notified anytime that I upload. Join the Discord, link in the bio. Links to the original videos will be in the bio as well. You guys be safe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.